The main objective of this video is to present the wisdom and practices of yoga for healing and to show how you can heal yourself. The benefits attributed to these practices are based on the centuries-old yoga tradition. A considerable amount of modern medical research also suggests that correct and regular practice of yoga may help to prevent or cure many types of ailments and promote a happier and healthier living. Now I would like to present the 4 senior yoga students who will demonstrate these practices for you.
你好，我係陳玉琴。我哋將會示範一系列嘅瑜伽練習，希望可以幫到你醫治好你嘅身體，同埋調理好你嘅精神。喺某一啲瑜伽嘅練習，我哋做起嚟嘅時候，睇落好似好容易咁，但其實我哋練咗好多年㗎啦，所以對你嚟講，開頭可能會有啲困難。咁所以你哋做嘅時候咧，慢慢嚟，聽從下你哋身體嘅需要，同埋了解下你哋身體自己有啲咩限制。最好嘅咧，做嘅時候揀一啲比較容易啲嘅練習嚟做。當你練嘅時候，無論遇到任何嘅困難，千祈唔好灰心，唔好氣餒，慢慢做，慢慢學。祝你哋好運。
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम ललित कुमार लोहमोड़ है। मैं आपके सामने यह कहना चाहता हूँ कि इस वीडियो कैसेट में योगासन और क्रियाएं ये सब दी गई है। अगर आपको यह समझ में ना आए और आप इसको ना कर पाए तो आप निराश ना होना और एक अच्छी योगा टीचर के सामने उनकी मदद लेके यह सब करना। और हम चाहते हैं कि आप अच्छा महसूस करें, हम आपको प्रभावित नहीं कर रहे हैं और आप शांत रहे, आप स्वस्थ रहे, ये हमारी शुभकामना है। नमस्कार।
Hello, my name is Sarah Willis. We've put together a program of yoga techniques to best suit your needs and interests. The most important thing to remember as you proceed is to stay calm and not cause yourself any pain or strain. The purpose of yoga practice is to bring about greater health of both mind and body. So above all, make sure that you stay calm and happy. Start off with the more simple postures and then move on to the more difficult ones as you feel more comfortable with the practices. Good luck and good health.
Hello, my name is David Vanderveer. In practicing the techniques shown in this video, it is important to keep the awareness inward so that you can fully experience what you are doing. Yoga is union of body, mind, and inner self. I like to emphasize that the way we feel and the way we heal depends upon us as individuals. A calm, peaceful mind, a healthy diet, company of loving people, observing moments of silence daily, as well as a regular practice of yoga. All of this can greatly enhance the quality of one's life.
Get to know your body and its limitations. Never force, strain, or judge yourself. Slow down or stop if you feel sharp pain, exhaustion, dizziness, shortness of breath, or any other discomfort. Go at your own pace, beginning with the easier practices first, then to more challenging ones. Seek expert guidance if you are unsure or experience difficulty in any of the practices. You may have done or seen others do certain yoga practices somewhat differently than what is shown on this program. Yoga teachers often make certain adjustments to their practices and teachings, which do not significantly alter the benefits to be gained by new beginners. Do not practice yoga for 2 to 3 hours after meals. Make sure your stomach and bowels are empty. It is all right to drink a few sips of water before, but not during yoga practice. Avoid practicing yoga under direct sunlight. Always wear loose and comfortable clothes, preferably cotton, to allow unrestricted movement. Do not wear shoes, jewelry, watch, makeup, perfume, etc. Keep your awareness within in order to experience what you are doing. Do your yoga practice in a warm, quiet environment, preferably in the morning and in the same place. Keep yourself away from noise, distractions and interruptions during yoga practice. Keep bare feet, use a large thick towel or yoga mat, relax for 10 to 15 minutes after each session. Please review carefully the enclosed contraindications chart. Make your own list of practices in which you must apply caution. Depending upon the severity of your condition, you may need to avoid certain practices altogether. Consult your doctor. We will begin with loosening exercises, which can be beneficial to everyone regardless of the individual's health condition. Before you begin, sit in a comfortable position, relax the body and the mind, and draw the attention inward. Let's begin loosening exercises. So from a comfortable seated position, extend the legs in front and begin bending the toes without moving the ankles. Bend the toes in and out, then bend the ankles. Stretch, flex few times, then rotate the ankles in opposite direction, then in the reverse direction, making circle, and then come to a standing position. Arm stretch breathing. Extend the arms and raise halfway. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up, then all the way up. Stretch the arms up to inhale, down to exhale. Continue a few times. Now hip stretch breathing. Place the hands on the hips. Lean back with inhalation, bend forward with exhalation. Repeat. Then walking and jogging in your place where you're standing, walk. Then begin to jog, keeping the hands on the hips, and a little faster, then sideways, then slow down and stop. Knee rotation. Place the hands on the knees, rotate clockwise a few times, then counterclockwise a few times. Then stand up for hip rotation. Twist to your right. Right hand behind the back, left hand on the right shoulder. Then twist to the other side. Another hip rotation. Place hands on the hips and rotate clockwise a few times, and then counterclockwise a few times. Then clenching the fists, extend the arms diagonally and open and close fist tightly. Continue to breathe. Open the fists and close them again. Bend it up and down, palms facing up and down. Rotating the wrist in one direction and in the opposite direction. Then bring the hands down. Hand movement. Join the palms together. Raise it up, down, down. Then out, in, in. Then sideways, left to right to left. Continue. Then clockwise circle, then counterclockwise circle. Then elbow bending. Extend the arms out. Bend the elbow in, out, out. Next is shoulder rotation. Place the fingertips on the shoulders, join the elbows in front of the chest, make a circle going out, sideways, down and front, and then in the opposite direction. Now neck movement. Place the hands on the hips. Drop the head in front and back, front and back. Inhale up, exhale down. Now making a circle clockwise a few times. And then counterclockwise a few times. Now the palm tree pose. Join and interlock fingers overhead, straight, palms facing up, stretch and rise on your toes and hold and come down. Up and down a few times. And bring the hands down, and now the swaying palm tree. So again, join the palms together, bend to your right, stretching the left side, and then in the opposite side, right, left, then straighten up, lower the hands, half wheel pose, push the hips forward and lean back and hold. Continue to breathe. Good. Now squat and rise. Bring the hands on the floor beside the feet. Go down, rising on your toes, and bring the buttocks toward the ceiling. Up and down. Squat and rise. Now stand up and do the chair pose. Extend the arms in front and pretend you are sitting down in the chair. Feel the heat in the knees. Hold as long as you can comfortably, and then stand up and sit down. Extend the legs in front, pulling the rope. Just imagine rope hanging from the ceiling with the right hand first and left, pull it down alternatingly. Then simple twist to your right as much as you can comfortably, and then twist to your left and right and left and stop. Now churning the mill. First, spread the feet apart a little bit, and then make a circle to your right and left a few times, and then in the opposite direction. Next, rock a baby. Hold the right leg between the two elbows, interlock the fingers and swing from side to side. Then place the right foot on the left thigh into half butterfly. Bring the knee up and then down to the floor, up and down a few times, and then switch legs. First rock a baby. Left leg between the two elbows, swing from side to side. And then place the left foot on the right thigh and the knee up and down a few times. And then the full butterfly. Join the feet together in front of the body on the floor. Hold the toes with both hands and bring the knee up and down, up and down. And then locked angle pose. Extend the feet further out and bring your forehead to or toward the toes, and then return. The thunderbolt pose. Sit on your heels. Place the hands in front of the knees. Then roll back and forward. When you go back, try to bring your heels to the floor. When you go forward, rising on the toes. Now spinal rock and roll. So in the seated position, bring the knees to the chest, hold the shin bones, bring the nose toward the knees, and roll down on the spine and up. Exhale to roll down, inhale to roll up. Now in a lying down position, bring the knees to the chest and roll from side to side, left, right. Now release and come to a seated position, first in the thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana, and then into the baby pose. So bend forward, bring forehead on the floor, arms to the side, palms facing up. Then rise up for spinal flex into a comfortable seated position. Hands on the knees. Round, then arch the back. Inhale to push the chest forward. Exhale to bend back. Continue. Stop. Then shoulder movement. Placing the fingertips on the shoulders. Swing from left to right. Inhale going left. Exhale going right. You can go faster. Then slow down. Stop and relax. Now lie down, face up for raised leg pose. Bring the feet together, hands beside the body, palms down. Inhale to raise the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Then the left leg up, down, up, down. Then alternate legs, right, left. Then both legs together. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now leg rotation, keeping the left leg on the floor. Lift the right leg about 3 feet from the floor and rotate in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then relax the right leg and bring the left leg up in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then release. Next, cycling. Bring both legs up and begin to cycle. Then in the reverse direction. Okay, stop, lower the legs. Next, cradle the legs. Bring the right knee up and place the left foot on it. Hold the right shin bone with both hands and press the right knee close to the chest. Hold. Then release and switch legs. Place the right foot on the left knee. hold the left shin bone with both hands, pull the left knee close to the chest, hold, and release. Now arm and leg stretch. Hold the feet with both hands. Inhale to bring it up and out. Exhale to bring the feet together and down. And continue a few times. Next, wind relieving pose. Bring the feet together and right knee toward the center of the chest. Hold the right shin bone with both hands, press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Hold, keep breathing. Then lower the head, release the leg, and bring the left knee to the center of the chest. Press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Keep breathing, hold. Lower the head, release the leg. Now bring both knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around elbow to elbow. Press it real tight. With inhalation, bring your nose between the knees. And keep breathing, hold. Then lower the head, release the legs. Now reclining abdominal stretch. Place the right knee on the left side on the floor. Extend the right arm to your right and look at the right hand. And gently release. Bring the left knee to the right side on the floor, pressing it with the right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side and look at the left hand. Try to straighten the right leg on the floor. Now release the arms and legs, straighten the head and the body, and relax in the corpse pose or shavasana. Feel the energy and lightness in the body. In your own practice, you may choose to spend more time on loosening exercises. It is important to relax in the corpse pose after every 15 to 20 minutes of practicing physical postures. Bring the feet about 18 inches apart, toes pointing to the sides, and bring the hands about 10 inches from the body, palms facing up and fingers naturally curled in. Pull the shoulders down slightly toward the hips, but do not tilt the head. Keep it in line with the spine and keep the neck straight. And the lower back straight. Do not try to hold the body in any particular position. Cause the whole body to relax completely. Observe that the body is in maximum contact with the floor. Bring your attention to every point of contact between your skin and the floor. Become aware of the breath and allow it to become relaxed and rhythmic, soft and deep. Observe the flow of breath through the nostrils. Experience the coolness of inhalations and the warmth of exhalations. The outside world is bringing energy and life into your body as you inhale, and you are eliminating the toxic and stale air as you exhale. Feel this continuous give and take with the universe. Feel that you are connected with the whole universe. You can get into this corpse pose at any time you feel a little tired or need a break. And remain in the corpse pose for a few minutes as you relax the body, the breath, and the mind. It's a good idea to relax in the corpse pose in between your asana practice. After every 10 or 15 minutes of postures, relax in the corpse pose. Now gently roll the head from side to side to come out of the corpse pose. Take a few deep breaths. Turn to one side. Sit up. Eye movements or netra vyayam should not be done if you have eye disease, recent eye surgery, or wearing contact lenses or eyeglasses. Sit quietly and comfortably with the eyes closed. Rub the palms together briskly until they become warm and cup the eyelids without pressing. Feel the warmth and energy transmitted from the palms to the eyes. Then lower the hands and place them on the knees and relax the eyes. Blinking, open and close the eyelids quickly a few times. Then close and relax. Focusing, bring the right index finger about 6 inches from your face with the finger pointing up, and bring the left index finger 6 inches behind the right index finger. Both the fingers are at your eye level. First focus at the tip of the right index finger, and you will see 2 left index fingers behind it. Then focus at the tip of the left index finger, and you will see 2 right index fingers in front of it. Now focus at a point further away on the wall in front of you, and you will see 4 fingers between the wall and your eyes. Return your focus to the left index finger, then the right index finger, then at the center of the eyebrows, and repeat, bringing your focus to the right index finger, left, wall in front of you, and continue. Then close and relax the eyes and bring your hands on the knees. Peripheral viewing. Open the eyes, bring both index fingers in front of your face at the eye level with both elbows straight and the two index fingers joined together pointing up. Bring your focus to a point between the tips of the two index fingers. Keeping your focus at that point, slowly bring the index fingers apart, moving further away from each other in either direction until they move out of your peripheral vision. Now bring the fingers back together and repeat, being aware of the fingers on either side of your vision while keeping your focus at the center in front of you. And close and relax the eyes and return the hands to the knees. Horizontal viewing. Open the eyes. Extend the arms at shoulder level on either side. Thumbs should be pointing up. Adjust the position of the thumbs so that both are visible clearly. Without moving the head, look at the point in front of you at the eye level and then turn your focus to the right thumb, then at the center between the eyebrows, and then moving to the left thumb, coming back to the center of eyebrows, and then continuing to the right. This is one round. Continue for a few more rounds. Then close and relax the eyes and bring the hands back on the knees. Vertical viewing. Extend the right arm up in front and toward the ceiling, and the left arm down toward the floor. Point the index finger out in both hands. Bring your focus to the tip of the right index finger up. Then move your focus down to the left index finger, moving the eyes up and down, and repeat a few times this vertical movement of the eyes. Then close and relax the eyes. Diagonal viewing. Open the eyes, bring your right hand straight up on the upper right hand side with the thumb pointing up, and extend your left arm on the lower left hand side with the thumb pointing out. First bring your focus up to the right thumb and then moving down diagonally to the left toward the left thumb. Continue this diagonal movement of your focus a few times and then switch the position of your hands in order to bring the left arm up on the left side with the thumb pointing out and the right arm down on the right side with the thumb pointing out. Bring your focus on the left thumb coming down diagonally toward the right thumb and continue this diagonal movement of the eyes a few times. Then return your hands on the knees, close the eyes and relax. Distant focus. Open the eyes, keeping your hands on the knees. Look far and focus at a distant point from you. It may be on the wall or in the open space in front of you. Keep moving your focus from one distant point to another distant point randomly, all around and in front of you. Continue. Then stop. Close and relax the eyes. For rotational viewing, keep your hands on the knees and without moving your head, visualize that there is a big clock right in front of your face. Bring your focus to 12 o'clock, then moving clockwise, making a large circle. Move your focus gently to 1 and continue to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 12. And continue one more round on your own. And when you are done, you can close the eyes. When you reach 12 o'clock next time, reverse the direction to counterclockwise, moving from 12 back to 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and so on. Continue a few more rounds at your own pace. This counterclockwise movement. And when you are done, close and relax the eyes. For eye socket massage, join the index, middle and ring fingers together in both hands, keeping the little finger and the thumb pointing away. Bring those three joined fingertips at the top of the eye socket, that's the bony area on top and around the eyes, and place the three left fingertips on the top of the left eye socket, gently pressing up both sides, moving out along the eye socket bone which protect the eye, and then down, then toward the nose, and around, then up again, and continue a few more rounds without touching the eyes. You are only moving the three fingers at the edge of the eye socket, the bony area. Now close and relax the eyes. Bring the hands on the knees. Now preliminary eyebrow center gaze. Open the eyes, leaving your hands on the knees, and without moving the head, focus your gaze at a point on the wall in front of you, and then bring your focus at the center of the eyebrows and back to the wall, and then to the center of the eyebrows. Continue a few rounds. Then close and relax the eyes. Preliminary nose tip gaze. Open the eyes, look at a point on the floor in front of you, and then bring your focus at the tip of the nose in front, then back to the point on the floor, and then to the nose tip. Continue a few rounds, and then close and relax the eyes. Preliminary fixed focus. Open the eyes. Keeping your hands on the knees, and without moving the head, fix your gaze at a distant point or on the wall in front of you. Try not to blink the eyes and keep breathing. Keep your gaze fixed at that point until the eyes begin to water, or you cannot keep your gaze fixed without blinking. At that time, you may close and relax the eyes. At the end of the practice of eye movement, please join the palms together, rub them briskly until they get warm. Then gently cup the eyes, letting the heat from the palms penetrate and soothe the eyes. Then bring your hands down on the knees or in your lap and relax. For tree pose or vrikshasana, stand up. Balancing on the left leg, bring the right heel up into the groin, keeping the right knee bent on the right side. Right toes pointing down, placed above the left knee. The right foot is pressing tightly against the left inner thigh. Balance yourself, palms together in front of the chest. Fix your gaze at a point on the floor in front of you. And with inhalation, extend the arms over the head, stretching the elbows. Breathe normally and then release with exhalation. Now switch legs, standing on the right leg. Bring the left heel up into the groin, left toes pointing down. Pressing the left foot tightly against the right inner thigh. Stretch your arms up with inhalation. Remain balanced. In your practice, if you lose balance, it's okay to try again. And then bring the hands down in front of the chest with exhalation. Release the leg. Crown pose, Murdhasana. Keep your feet about 3 feet apart. With exhalation, bend forward from the hips and place the hands on the floor in front of the feet and continue to breathe. Then hold the arms together, elbow to elbow, with head in the middle. Top of the head hanging loose. Bring the hands behind the back, interlock the fingers, and allow to be pulled down further toward the floor. Top of the head may be touching the floor. Continue to breathe. With inhalation, rise up. And relax in the upright position. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Place your feet about 3 feet apart, with the right toes pointing away and left toes pointing about 15 degrees inward. Balance yourself. With inhalation, extend the arms out sideways, parallel to the floor, with right palm facing down and left palm facing up. Extend the torso slightly to the right, tilting the hips toward the left. With exhalation, bend sideways to your right, lowering the right arm on the right knee or sliding down toward the right ankle, while raising the left arm up toward the ceiling. Look to your left hand. Keep the neck and head horizontal. Breathe normally and hold the pose. You can lower the arm parallel to the floor. With inhalation, rise up and exhale to lower the hands. Now switch the leg position. Left toes pointing away, right toes slightly inward. Extend the arms out, left palm facing down, right palm facing up. Bend sideways to the left, left hand on the left ankle, right hand toward the ceiling. Look to your right hand and lower the right arm if you can. To come up, first exhale, then inhale to rise up, and exhale to lower the arms. Thunderbolt pose, Vajrasana. Sit on your heels with the sit bones inside of the heels and buttocks on the inside surface of the feet. Bring the big toes together, touching. Place the hands on the knees, palms down. Keep your back and head upright but not tense. Relax the eyes, the arms and the whole body. Breathe normally and bring your awareness to the flow of breath passing in and out of the nostrils. After a while, you may shift your attention from the breath to the navel. You may practice this pose as often as you like, especially after meals. Keeping your awareness at the navel. Cat stretch or Marjari asana. Lifting the buttocks, rise on the knees, lean forward and place the hands flat on the floor beneath the shoulders with fingers facing forward. Hands should go vertically under the shoulders and knees should go vertically under the hips. Arms and thighs are parallel. They are perpendicular to the floor. With inhalation, straighten the back, raise the head and expand the abdomen fully. And with exhalation, lower the head between the arms and round the back toward the ceiling. Continue. Inhale to straighten out, arch the back, exhale to round the back and bring the head down. Awareness on the breath. Continue a few more rounds. Then when you're ready, stop and relax in the thunderbolt pose. Rabbit pose, Shashank Asana. Extend your arms up, lean forward, bring forehead on the floor, walk your hands as far away as you can, keep the buttocks on the heels and breathe normally. Relax the arms, keeping awareness at the navel. With inhalation, straighten the arms out, continue to rise into upright position and repeat a few rounds. Inhale going up, exhale going forward and down. Then stop and relax. And when you are ready to come out, first exhale and with inhalation, rise up. Heroic pose, Virasana. In the thunderbolt pose, keeping the left knee on the floor, bring the right knee up with the right foot on the floor next to the left knee. And bring the right elbow on the right knee and place your face in the right palm, keeping the left hand on the left knee. Continue to breathe normally and relax. Now switch to the other side. Keeping your awareness at the eyebrow center. And return to thunderbolt pose. Cow face pose, Gomukh Asana. In the seated position, bend the left knee in front on the floor with left heel close to the right buttock. Bring the right leg in front, place the right knee on top of the left knee and bring the right heel close to the left buttock. Extend the right elbow vertically toward the ceiling, keeping the back and neck upright. Drop the right hand in the back. Bring the left hand behind the back with elbow pointing toward the floor. Cup the fingers together and continue to breathe. Try to bend forward from the hips, bringing your forehead on or toward the knee. Breathe normally, relax the body. To come out, first exhale. With inhalation, come to the upright position. And with exhalation, release the hands back on the floor. Release the legs and repeat the same procedure on the opposite side. Now the left knee is on top of the right. Left elbow is up. Right elbow is down. Cup the fingers. Straighten your back. Looking straight ahead. With exhalation, bend forward from the hips, bringing your forehead on or toward the left knee. Inhale to rise up. Exhale to release the hands. Simple twist pose, Meru Vakra Asana. Sit with legs extended out in front. Turn to your right side. Right hand near the left buttock and left hand near the right buttock, and look back. Remain in this posture as long as comfortable. Breathe normally. And gently release and twist to the other side. Left hand near the right buttock and right hand near the left. Twist a little more with exhalation. Look directly behind you. Maintain the twist. Continue to breathe. And gently release and relax. Accomplished pose for men, Siddhasana. Sit with legs in front of the body, knees folded on the floor. Bring the left heel to press the perineum with the left foot against the inner right thigh. Keep the back and neck upright. Now bend the right knee and bring the right ankle directly over the left ankle and the right heel above the left heel. The genitals lie between the two heels. You may need to make some adjustment for this pose. Keep your hands on the knees and knees on the floor. Close the eyes, relax the body. Accomplished pose for women, Siddha Yoni Asana. Right heel in, left heel up. Hands on the knees, knees close to the floor. Upper body, neck upright and relaxed. Right heel pressing the lower part of vagina and left heel is pressing the clitoris. Lotus pose, Padmasana. Sit with legs straight in front of the body, bending the right knee. Place the right foot on the left thigh with the right heel pressing the left side of the lower abdomen. Then bending the left knee, bring the left foot on the right thigh with the left heel pressing the right side of the lower abdomen. If you find it difficult to attain this pose, you may need to practice loosening up the knees, ankles and hips. Women should use the opposite leg to do the lotus pose, bringing the left foot on the right thigh, then right foot on the left. Hands on the knees. Relax the body and the breath. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. In the seated position, extend the legs forward. Place the palms on the floor beside the body. Keep the elbows straight and fingers pointing back. With inhalation, raise the buttocks, lifting the body, and let the head hang back from chin to toes in a straight line. Hold as long as is comfortable. Continue to breathe normally. To come out, lower the buttocks to the floor with exhalation. Sit upright with legs extended in front and relax. The crocodile pose or Makarasana. Lie flat on the stomach, facing down with the eyes closed. Raise the shoulders and place the elbows on the floor under the shoulders, and lift the head up and place the chin between the palms and place the fingers on the cheekbones. Relax the spine. Focus the awareness at the navel center and feel it pressing the floor as you inhale. This is a good position to practice diaphragmatic breathing. Continue to relax for a few moments. Then turn to one side and come to a comfortable seated position. Cobra pose, Bhujanga Asana. Bring the hands directly under the shoulders, feet together, forehead on the floor. Elbows toward the hips. Exhale to push the pelvis against the floor, and with inhalation, roll up the forehead, nose and chin, and lift your chin about 8 to 10 inches from the floor. Now begin to roll up and look up toward the ceiling, feeling the stretch beneath the eyes and keeping your attention at the point between the shoulder blades. Keep breathing, hold the pose. When you are ready to come out, begin to exhale and roll down slowly. And roll in the chin, nose, bring the forehead back on the floor. Relax on one cheek and then turn to the other cheek. Yogic pose, Yog Mudrasana. Bring the hands behind the back, holding the right wrist with left hand. First inhale. With exhalation, slowly bend forward from the hips, then relax the back, shoulders, neck, and drop the forehead on or toward the floor. Keeping your awareness at the navel, continue to breathe normally and surrender into Yog Mudra. Try to stay in this pose a little longer. Before you come up, first exhale fully. And remember, you will be coming up with the slowest possible inhalation as you rise. So first, mentally prepare to rise very slowly. Lift the head with slowest possible inhalation. Continue to rise into the upright position. Bring your hands on the knees and experience the after effect of this posture. Pranayama or breathing techniques enable the expansion and control of life force. Breath and mind have a two-way connection. Breath reflects the mental state, and altering the breath can change the state of mind and promote healing. Breath awareness, Swas Dharana. Sit with your hands in the lap or on the knees in Chinmay Mudra by joining the thumb and index finger with palm facing up. Bring your awareness to the breath, observing its gentle flow in and out of the nostrils. Feel the coolness of inhalation and the warmth of exhalation. Soften the abdomen, relax the chest and the throat. Breathe slowly and deeply. Feel the positive energy and life force entering the body with each inhalation, and feel all the toxins and negativity being expelled with each exhalation. Experience a part of the outside entering the body as you inhale, and you are entering the outside as you exhale. This give and take is going on all the time. Experience that all parts of the universe are interconnected. Bring your attention to the turning points of the breath, the points at which inhalation is complete and exhalation begins, and when exhalation ends and inhalation begins, pausing at each point of inflection. Extended breath or Dirgha Swas. Sit in a meditation posture with hands on the knees and relax the whole body, including throat, eyes, and the tongue. Extended breath involves three-part continuous inhalation and exhalation without pause. Inhale slowly, deeply, and silently, allowing the body to expand fully. Continue to inhale, filling and expanding the chest. Continue to inhale some more. Allow the shoulders and collarbones to move up slightly. Now begin to exhale by relaxing the shoulders and the collarbones. Continue to exhale, allowing the chest to contract, and continue to exhale by pushing the diaphragm up and pulling the abdomen toward the spine. Briefly pause at the end of exhalation. This is one round. Continue a few more rounds on your own. Skull shining breath, Kapalabhati. Close the eyes and relax the body with hands placed on the knees in Chin Mudra. Soften the abdomen. Inhale deeply, expanding the abdomen. Exhale forcefully by contracting the abdomen, not the chest. This way, continue to inhale passively and exhale forcefully for a few rounds. You can do 20 rounds and repeat 3 times, 20 rounds. Remember, throughout this practice, do not move chest and shoulders. Make exhalations forceful by contracting the abdomen. Inhalation is passive simply by softening the abdomen. Then stop and relax. Bellows breath or Bhastrika. In this technique, you will inhale and exhale forcefully by expanding and contracting the abdomen. And you can do that practice as quickly and forcefully as you can handle comfortably. Now begin. Slow down, stop and relax. Humming breath or Bhramari. Keep the lips closed, separate the teeth and relax the jaws. Now raise the arms, bending the elbows sideways parallel to the floor. Plug the ears with index fingers, resting the thumbs on the cheekbones and all other fingers on the head. Keep the attention at the eyebrow center. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale slowly, make a deep and steady humming B sound. Inhale and produce the sound. Begin when you are ready. A little louder. Bring the hands back on the knees and feel the vibration in the skull. In your own practice, you can continue this humming sound for a longer period. Nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi, also known as alternate nostril breath. Keeping the left hand on the left knee in chin mudra, bring the right elbow in front of the chest and right hand in front of the face. Roll in the index and middle fingers at the base of the thumb and close the right nostril with thumb. Exhale through the left, then inhale through the left and close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Then inhale through the right, close the right nostril with thumb and exhale through the left. Then inhale through the left and close left, exhale to the right. You can gradually build up this practice for longer periods, maybe 4-5 minutes. But you must end nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi breathing technique after you exhale from the right nostril, which means that you begin with exhalation from left nostril and end with exhalation from the right nostril. This breathing technique balances the energy flow on the two sides of the body, calms the mind, and of course improves breathing. When you are done, bring the hands back on the knee and remain in Chin Mudra. Energy lock or bandha practice involves controlling the direction and movement of pranic energy. Bandha should be practiced under the guidance of a qualified teacher and after gaining sufficient experience in pranayama or breathing techniques. And throughout this practice, please keep your eyes closed and attention withdrawn within. You may need to make a little adjustment in this seated position for the throat lock or Jalandhar Bandha. This is what you will be doing. So just hear me out first. You will inhale deeply and retain the breath inside. Drop the head in front, straighten the arms, slightly lifting the shoulders up and dropping the chin against the chest. This will facilitate the lock. Hold as long as is comfortable. Remember, this is inner retention, so you are holding the inhalation. So to release, you will relax the shoulders and elbows and lift the head up and exhale and relax. So prepare for Jalandhar Bandha. Take a deep breath in Inhale deeply, hold the breath, drop the head in front, straighten the elbows, lift the shoulders up, drop the chin against the chest and hold the inhalation. And whenever you want, you can release by relaxing the shoulders and elbows, raise the head. So inhale deeply, retain the breath inside, drop the head in front, straighten the arms, slightly lift the shoulders and drop the chin against the chest and hold the inhalation. Hold the inhalation. Your abdomen, chest, everything is full of breath. To release, relax the shoulders and the elbows, raise the head and relax with exhalation. Kriyas are internal cleansing methods to purify the body and make it healthier in order to facilitate and deepen the yoga practice. These must be performed with extreme care and under expert guidance. What is shown here is simply meant to familiarize you with the approach and appearance of selected kriyas. Pavan Muktasan Kriya, gas release. Bring the right knee to your chest and lift your head to bring the nose to touch the knee. Lift the left leg up with inhalation, down with exhalation. Continue 10 to 15 rounds, up and down, up and down. Then lower the head, release the right leg, bring the left knee to the chest, bring the nose to touch the knee, and with inhalation lift the right leg up, with exhalation down, inhale up, exhale down. Repeat 10 to 15 times. Up, down, up, down. Then release the left leg and relax in the corpse pose. Sutra Neti, nasal cleansing with catheter. Use a thin and soft rubber catheter lubricated with purified butter or saliva. Must be cleaned thoroughly. Breathe gently through the nose to observe which nostril is more open. Insert the catheter into that nostril. Do not push the catheter straight up. When you feel the catheter in the throat, gently pull it out using the index finger and middle finger, leaving a few inches of it still outside the nose. And then hold both ends of the catheter, slowly and gently pull it back and forth 10 to 15 times. And then slowly remove it. Clean it again. And repeat the same procedure with the other nostril. Do not do this practice if you have bleeding nose. Be gentle with this movement back and forth. Then pull it out. Clean up. Jalaneti, nasal cleansing with water. Use a neti pot which does not contaminate the water. Prepare 1 liter of water at body temperature, enough to fill at least 2 pots. You may mix a little bit of salt, although it is not necessary. Then lean forward and slightly tilt the head up. Insert the nozzle into the right nostril without forcing, letting the water run into the right nostril and come out through the left. You can use the whole pot or halfway, and when you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head and let all the water drain out. Now switch to the other side. Nozzle into the left nostril, draining out to the right. When you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head, clean the nose, cleansing breath after Jalaneti. This is a practice similar to Kapalabhati or skull shining breath, which is cleansing the nostrils with forced exhalations, turning the head side to side, up and down. And when you are done, wipe off the nose. You may repeat if you like when all the water has been drained. This ensures thorough cleansing, first using the water, then using forced exhalations. Kunjal, water vomiting. This practice should be done in the morning and choose the frequency you are comfortable with. Once or twice per month may be sufficient, or more frequently if you prefer. Make sure your hands are clean, nails are trimmed. Make sure your bowels are empty. Prepare 2 liters of lukewarm water and mix 1 or 2 tablespoons of salt, although that is not necessary. When the water is prepared, begin to drink several glasses of water quickly. Maybe 4, 5 or 6 glasses until the stomach is full and urge to vomit occurs. Continue to drink until your stomach feels to be full and you cannot take any more water in. When you reach that stage, you'll stand up, lean forward. At that time, you may open the mouth, place the middle and index fingers of right hand on the tongue as far as possible, or simply press on the abdomen and allow the water to gush out through the mouth. So keep on drinking until the abdomen is full. Now you may take your time to clean your mouth and face, and then go ahead to relax and enjoy the feeling of clean and empty stomach. Inverted attitude or Viparit Karani Mudra. First, get into the inverted pose, which is Viparit Karani asana, which is something like half shoulder stand. So prepare by bringing the feet together first, and get into the inverted pose, which is like half shoulder stand. Tilt the legs so that you can look straight up to the toes, and then close the eyes and begin psychic breath or ujjayi. Bring your awareness to the navel center as you inhale and to the base of the throat as you exhale. Repeat a few times. Continue with ujjayi breathing in this pose. Then slowly, gently normalize the breath and gently begin to come out of the posture. And relax in the corpse pose. Yogic seal or Yog Mudra. Begin by assuming the lotus pose or the accomplished pose. So bring the hands behind the back, hold the right wrist with left hand. With exhalation, bend down, forward, bring forehead to the floor. Pause there momentarily and hold. As with slow exhalation, as you begin to rise, bring the awareness from the bottom to the eyebrow center. And now you have fully inhaled, hold the inhalation, and as you begin to exhale, bend forward and down. Attention is moving down from eyebrow center to the perineum. Continue this 2 full rounds on your own. And the last round, one more time, coming forward and down. And stop, bring hands back on the knees. Silent mantra repetition or ajap japa. So you remain seated in this posture in Gyan Mudra, and you can choose any sound or syllable pleasing to the mind, such as Om. We'll use Om for now. And you will be chanting Om 5 times, but every time it's going to be softer than the previous chant. And the 5th time it's going to be so soft, hardly audible. And after that, it will be silent. And you will begin to experience that after you stop pronouncing or chanting, that sound will continue to reverberate in your personality, and you will continue to experience the effect of that chant. So, when I stop talking next time, before I stop talking, keep in mind that after you stop, after you become silent, you are repeating the silent mantra or repeating the mantra silently. Do not pay any attention to any thoughts or ideas or worries that enter your mind. Just let them come and go. Just be a witness to your thoughts, and you will experience that slowly thoughts tend to dissipate or disappear, and your mind becomes completely peaceful, free of thoughts. So next time I stop talking, you will inhale and chant 5 Aums, each time going to be softer, and after 5th time it becomes silent. So I'm going to stop talking now.
Ah.
As you become more familiar with this practice, you will gradually increase the duration from 2 or 3 minutes to about 10 or 15 minutes. And with experience, you will intuitively know when 10 or 15 minutes have passed. So as a guideline, that is an adequate duration of a japa. This is the practice of meditation or dhyana. Sit in a comfortable posture, close the eyes, relax the body and mind, and bring the awareness inward. Begin the meditation technique that you are familiar with or that you have been given instructions by a guru, or as a preliminary technique, become aware of the breath, feel the breath becoming softer and mind becoming quieter. Or you could practice any other technique such as inner silence, silent mantra repetition, or loud mantra repetition. The idea is to have the intention of going deeper into your being, touching your soul, becoming yourself. And at the deeper level is where your own healing takes place. And with that strong intensity of intention, one could not only heal oneself, but also send healing messages to others. Gradually deepen the breath, come back to the conscious mind. But before you open the eyes, do not pay attention to any object or person around you. Do not pay attention to the shape, color, form, texture, and any characteristics of objects around you. Just be aware of the environment without projecting your mind onto the objects, dividing the world into likes and dislikes, good, bad, or being judgmental. This is subjective observation, not objective observation. Just be aware without being aware of an object. So as you gently open the eyes, just let your awareness observe the environment without applying your thoughts, your mind, or your analytical faculties. There are no likes, no dislikes, no right, no wrong, no good, no bad, just awareness of existence. And that is the experience of yoga. You could stay in this position, in this state of being longer, or come out whenever you're ready